Good evening, my dear friends, my dear listeners and viewers. I welcome you to another episode of Know How. Today we are going to discuss about LPG cylinders, a very common yet very essential component of our household. Today we are going to discuss regarding the maximum number of LPG cylinders that could be booked by any consumer in a year. Now, as we all know that there are two types of LPG distributions. One is subsidized and the other is a non-subsidized part. Regarding the subsidized part, the maximum number of subsidized cylinders that one can book in a given financial year is 12. The Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, in its circular dated 30th January 2014, had increased the capping of LPG subsidized cylinders from then 11 to 12 in a financial year. So, the total number of subsidized cylinders that any consumer can book is 12. And one more thing here, it's worth to mention that in any household there can be only one LPG ID. Multiple LPG IDs are not allowed in a particular family. Now coming to the non-subsidized part, the maximum number of LPG cylinders that can be allotted against any consumer, non-subsidized, is 15. But suppose the person who is getting cylinders at a subsidized rate, what after he has exhausted the 12 mark? Not to worry, he can still get 3 more cylinders, making it to 15. But those excess 3 would be charged at a non-subsidized rate. So, both the non-subsidized and subsidized customers can get maximum of 15 LPG cylinders in any given financial year. Now, what after 15? Is there any provision that any consumer can apply for even more? The answer is yes. There is a provision that even after exhausting the 15 mark, extra cylinders can be requested. Now, from whom will the consumer request? It's very simple. You need to write a request letter to your LPG distributor requesting him to allot an extra cylinder over the 15 mark, specifying particular reasons, be it any function in your family, any movement of guests which led to excessive cooking activities, like that. My prime motive behind making of this particular episode is that no distributor can outrightly reject your claim for an extra LPG cylinder over and above the 15 mark. He cannot do this. Of course, the request which the consumer will make to allot an extra cylinder above the 15 mark, that will be verified by your distributor. Verification here means he will apply his mind and rationally to verify, because there may be some consumer who is having a joint family. It can happen. So he need to apply his mind, and when you are making the request, you should specifically write the reason which led to your demand for extra LPG cylinders. Now, this information is based on a particular letter which will be appearing at the bottom of the screen. I will share that particular letter number to you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me your precious time. Good night.